going to make a specific recommendation. I'm going to ask you to do one hard thing every day. Now, why is that? Why do a hard thing? Why not do like, easy fun stuff? There's a reason for that. Assume that you want to achieve some big goal. You have, let us say, some big exam coming up, or you are, say, building a startup, or you're doing something very, very hard. Now, to achieve your goal, what do you require? You would say, you need talent, you need to have intelligence, and all that is true. But 80% of success in doing any of these hard things, it's not intelligence. You need talent, you need all of that. But what determines your success is your willpower, right? Your ability to do things day after day, week after week. That is what is going to take you to the finish line. So the question is, how do you create that willpower? That's a big question. Now, before I answer, let me give you an example or a story. Hypothetical one. So let us say you go to a class. You are a student and you go to a class for the first time, and there's a teacher. And the teacher is seeing you for the first time, obviously, it's the first class. And in the first 15 minutes of the class, the teacher asks you a question, you answer the question correctly, and the teacher says, oh wow, you're a really good student. And now you are in the good books of the teacher. Now think about it. That teacher gives you homework, and another teacher gives you homework, who's kind of doesn't know you, and you don't particularly, you have not made a connect with the teacher. Now, whose homework do you want to do for sure? The first teacher. Because that teacher holds you in high regard and you value that and you don't want to lose that respect, right? So you will work extra hard in the class, you will stay quiet, you will focus more to make sure that you maintain your image and reputation and maintain that respect. Which means, if we have something which we value, we don't want to lose it, we want to preserve it. We can use the same mindset and same logic here. When you do something hard, what happens? It creates a sense of accomplishment. You get up in the morning at 5 o'clock and go for a 5-kilometer run. If you're not used to it, you'll find it hard. But at the end of it, you'll feel like I accomplished something. You find mathematics hard? Sit and solve 20 or 10 or 15 hard math problems. It'll take time, but after that, you'll feel, oh wow, I did it. Now you have something which you want to preserve, right? And what will that make you do? That will make sure that you do what it takes to do the next step. So let's say if you get up in the morning and you run for a few kilometers or do exercise or do something which you think is both hard and it's a good thing, I can guarantee that day you will feel more disciplined. You'll probably not feel like sitting and watching TV for 4 hours and wasting your time. Right? So in essence, discipline and willpower, they are like our physical muscles. The more you exercise, the stronger they become. Right? So discipline creates more discipline. Exercise of willpower creates more willpower, right? And that is what will take us to the finish line. So doing hard things is about starting your day with a sense of accomplishment, and with that you do well that day, do well next day, do well that week, next week, and over time you'll get to where you want to get.